Yes, sir. All right, y'all. We back with another episode of Real Spit with Spitty. I'm your host, Spitty Will. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, leave a comment, all that. And without further ado, I want to bring to y'all my guest for the day. We got Memphis 10's on, Crunk Star, Deuce in the building. What's good, bro?
What's going on, man?
Man, I'm cooling, bro. Man, I appreciate you pulling up and blessing the new platform, Real Spit.
Yeah, for sure. Had to. I rock with
Yeah, no, for sure, 100, absolutely. And I know right now you been pushing your new project, Rebirth.
Yeah, Rebirth.
Yeah, man, and is dope because I know that it also comes with a message that that you've been putting out there, and you basically have like kind of had a spiritual awakening.
Yeah, for sure.
Word. Now, tell me first before we even get into that, like, what was the process of actually making this project, and was it any different than any other project that you've done?
Well, to be quite honest, majority of the project was kind of already recorded.
Okay.
And shit. I mean, honestly, I was just really going in like I used to go in about it with the recording process. Just really just vibing, bro. Like, and just having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been the main thing. Is having fun with this shit. Yeah. And later on, after I had my spiritual breakthrough, that's when. But actually, none of them songs was. All them songs was before.
Okay.
Yeah, all them songs was before.
Yeah.
But
the intro though, it seemed like was a little.
That was a little bit before too.
Okay.
But the thing is, I was gaining a lot of knowledge already.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So that's part of it too.
Yeah. I mean, because, with the evolution of it, I mean, growth, is a huge part of it. So, I mean, because I was wondering if the project before that, Tribe, I was wondering if that had anything to do with this spiritual awakening that you've been having.
It was all knowledge, really, just me learning like what we come from, and you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, boom. So I started talking a lot of Tribe shit. You feel me? Like, yeah.
Nah, I can dig it. And the artwork for the new project Rebirth is really dope too.
Yeah.
I mean, you always have had really dope artwork. Like it really seems like you like really care about the packaging of your project and all that. Cause I mean, from the Memphis Massacre, projects to, like every project has had like really distinct artwork. But can you speak on for Rebirth, like you with like the Indian chief like headdress on?
Yeah, so that was a actual experience that I've really went through. It was I want to say it really didn't feel like a dream. It was more like a vision or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was in this space where I was in this big ass field, and I was looking up at this moon. And then next thing you know, it appeared to be a bunch of moons that was in a circle, like aligned in a circle. Then a big ass earth came behind it. That's like on the album cover.
Yeah.
And then once I noticed the earth, I heard and felt an explosion that was far away in the distance. And the pressure that was coming from the fucking explosion was pink, and it was rushing toward me. I tried to run from it.
Yeah.
Hit me, and I gained superpowers. And I started to levitate and float. So that's the reason why the album cover is the way it is.
Okay, word. And so let's get right into it as well in terms of your spiritual awakening and you even having like these types of visions. Were you at a certain mind state or like doing different rituals or praying different or anything like that when you started having these types of visions?
I started tapping into to some ceremonies and stuff that our ancestors do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what really unlocked the door.
Okay.
For real. Like, Like, I don't know, it's like a boost. Like, it just gets you there faster. Like, boom. You dig? So, yeah, I definitely tapped in.
Word. Was it? Let me ask you. I mean, what was it like? Was it called the ayahuasca or whatever?
Nah, it wasn't ayahuasca. See, the thing is, I don't really want to put it out there like that
I got you.
because of certain reasons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Legal reasons and shit like that.
No, I could dig it.
Yeah.
Word. And so because I'll tell you, like, for me, I started having like interesting dreams and start seeing things a lot differently when I recently did Ramadan for the first time. So like I've been on this spiritual journey for like the past 2 years now.
Yeah.
And like and first it started with me just intentionally praying more. Doing practicing breathing techniques and things like that. And then like as I've been going through my journey, one of my partners, like I made a joke and I was like, man, cause I also through this, I started reading the Bible, and I don't necessarily consider myself just to subscribe to Christianity, but I mean, I read the Bible, I read the Quran as well, and just try to gain as much knowledge as possible. So I made a joke and I was like, man, I'm a fast for 40 days and 40 nights like Jesus. Made a joke about that. And then one of my partners, when Ramadan came around, he's Muslim, and he was like, bro, you should practice Ramadan. He was like, it don't mean that you are saying that you Muslim or anything like that. He was like, but the way that you've been, just the wavelength you've been on, he was like, bro, you should try to fast and see how that affects you. And I did the whole Ramadan, the 30 days of fasting, not eating when the sun is up and all that. And so I made it the whole 30 days. I even had to travel with an artist and move around with a group of people where they all eating and I ain't eating, you know what I mean?
And certain things that they're doing, like the fasting and stuff like that. Honestly, like, bro, like these type of things were going on before there was even a religion. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? Like, but look, I'm gonna go on here to tell you anyway. I did DMT.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So I did that, and that experience was like nothing I ever felt before, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it was a great fucking, by the way. But man, when I got up, bro, I don't know. It's like I just felt enlightened.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, I see, I get it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. During this experience, did you speak with any of your ancestors, or did you see?
I felt them.
Okay.
I got real sensitive senses, so I can sense spirit. You know what I'm saying? So I could feel them, and I could, man, like I could hear them in a sense too. Like the guy that's singing and playing the drum, it's like I hear him, but I hear almost like a million other voices surrounding me singing. And it's like, bro, this shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And I had a partner that was joking on me. He was like, man, yo, you was just probably high as hell like that, right?
Yeah.
I did the shit again. I did the shit again, bro. I went, it was somewhere, we was smack dead in the fucking middle of the woods somewhere, bro. Bro, this girl went before me, bro. And when she hit the buffalo, she went in, I felt it too. Like, I'm like, okay, yeah. This shit ain't no joke.
Yeah, this shit wasn't just no weird reaction or...
Nah, bro, this shit real. Yeah. This shit is really spiritual, powerful. You know what I'm saying? We had a fire going. When she went in, bro, like when she hit the joint and she went in, bro, the fucking flame went out, smoking. And when soon she got back up, it popped back.
Wow. Bruh, I probably would have ran out them woods, dog.
I mean, man, I don't know, bro. It's like you probably wondering because for some reason, bro, something about all of this feels familiar to my spirit, to my soul.
Yeah.
Deep down, it's in your DNA already.
Mm-hmm.
You just been disconnected from it.
Right. Yeah. And so many things disconnect us from that, from different foods that we eat. I think from other things, whether it's news, media, different things that we just consume on a daily basis. It's like we've been programmed to not tap into like that part of our spirituality.
Exactly, because that's where our power is. That's who we are.
Yeah.
They try to make it seem demonic, but it's far from that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? The faces I've seen, these people ain't demonic at all.
Huh.
These people real deal. They ancestors.
Yeah. Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So,
I remember when I was going through my journey and I started, I remember like almost halfway through, I started like, I was telling people like, yo, I'm dreaming again. Like I'm seeing colors at like a higher spectrum, all of that. So, and I got a partner who's been on this same type of journey that you on and has been shared with me similar things of similar scenarios and things of what you're talking about. So that's why, I've always believed in spirits and being able to talk to the ancestors and those higher powers. So like I don't think that you far-fetched at all in what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's just some of us just haven't done the work or been able to tap into it,
brainwashed, boxed in.
Yeah.
Not even, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro. But it's crazy because a lot of people are starting to get back into it. Like, a lot of people are starting to go back to the spirituality.
Yeah. No,
like,
for sure.
I see it. Like, it's like, bro, this shit is it's been talked about before. Like, this is supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Like, people supposed to wake back up.
Yeah, nah, for sure. And I think the world is so wicked, bruh, that a lot of us are looking for these places within spirituality to even help us to get through just everything that everyday life is.
It's a
kind
calling. It's a calling. It's in your blood, bro. It's like, it's really a calling. It's like your spirit is craving it. It knows what it needs. You dig what I'm saying? Because we need healing, bro. The world, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's time, bro.
How is adopting like this new worldview that you have? How has it changed like your approach in music and even in just everyday life?
Man, a lot, bro. First off, I find myself less judgmental, a lot more calm. Like, people around me said that I've changed a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still me.
Yeah.
But shit, man, I'm just so much more conscious about what I do and who I let around me and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? And always finding time to like tap in and ground. I have to keep myself grounded. You have to take them shoes and socks off and go get in that grass, bro, and connect. You know what I'm saying? Because it matters.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like right now, for instance, bro, if you go outside, take your shoes off, socks, and go stand in the grass and stare at your feet, you're gonna notice something.
Yeah.
You're gonna see something start to change in your feet. You're gonna be like, oh my God. Like, your blood flow gonna start changing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The veins and shit, everything just gonna start coming out. Like,
yeah, that's what I was just about to say too. My homegirl, maybe about a year ago, a little over a year ago, she put me onto the whole grounding thing, and I did it, and she was like, look at your feet when your feet are in the grass, and then she was like, and then step on the concrete and look at how different they are. And that was like the first thing that I noticed was that few minutes standing in the grass, all the veins start coming up and everything. And then
I was talking to a lady about this type of shit, and she was like, she ain't know nothing about this. She thought it was a joke. She think it's like, what? Like, she's really.
Folks be thinking it's
people
voodoo.
Really like, she thinking it's just some weird shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you just don't know. Like, dude, like, we literally come from the dirt.
Yeah.
Like, our first people that came up out the ground from the dirt.
Yeah.
The Mother Earth is our mother.
Right.
Like, so going back to connect with it has to do something for you.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
And does your new way of thinking, have you found that to like bring tension, from amongst friends, family, different people, like when you're sharing, some of these beliefs and some of these new outlooks that you have?
I mean, I believe it scared people before. I had them worried, like, thought I was going crazy. But I'm not. Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta see the thing here. They be so caught up in the spiritual part where it be like, don't you see me changing for the better though? Like,
Right.
how am I acting? Am I acting different? Am I being more laid back, cool, calm? Am I spazzing on people like I used to?
Yeah.
Shit, I even slowed down on drinking. You did what I'm saying? I still drink.
Yeah.
You did?
For sure. For sure. Moderation. Yeah.
You got to look at the good and like make it make sense. You did?
Family, like, man, they didn't let this bro. They didn't let bro out in L.A. too much. Like, he done went and got weird.
Man, they get it now though. It's like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
How do you navigate through like some of the tension that it may bring, though? Where people just have a hard time understanding this because everybody's not enlightened yet.
They don't understand. They just don't understand. But deep down in me, I know I'd be like, I'll see one day.
Yeah.
It's gonna call you. You know what I'm saying?
And when you say that you've changed, in what ways would you say that you changed?
Patient, way more patient. That's like one of the main things. Like, that's argumentative. You know what I'm saying? Like with certain situations, sometimes I'd be like, you know what? I don't really want to put my energy to that.
Yeah.
I'll chill it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you stay on the negative side.
Yeah.
You dig? Like, really just, man, positive energy. That's all I want. Man, that's all I care about.
Yeah. No, that's what's up, man. No, I love to hear it, and I love to see it, bro, because people expect us to remain being the same people that we were when they first met us or just the person that we've been for so many years. And growth is almost frowned upon. When you start thinking differently, when you start, if you start eating differently, like you said, like don't drink as much, things like that. Like people kind of frown upon it and almost think that you better than them.
Exactly. And I'm gonna say this. I'm still human too now.
Yeah.
They like, don't get it twisted. Like I still get in my feelings and snap on you.
Yeah.
So don't be hidden. Like a lot of people, like when they see you on your growth, on your journey, they're gonna try to put their jacket on you again when you like slip up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna try to put their jacket on you. Oh, I thought you was this. I thought you were woo-woo-woo.
Right.
Like they're gonna try to do that. You did?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, man. It's like, come on, like I'm not moving around like I'm holier than thou. I'm just changing a couple of ways.
Real talk.
Yeah.
What have you changed? Versus me, what have you changed?
Yeah.
Are you working on it? Are you trying? You did?
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, ain't.
A lot of times they not and don't care to. Because ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
And people would rather be in a position of not knowing or not even trying to know, because it's almost like if you know, then you have to hold yourself accountable to move in a certain way. So if I don't know, then I can move however, because,
Yeah, and it's sometimes it's hard to compose yourself when you in a world full of motherfuckers that ain't healing.
Yeah.
Because we still have to deal with that shit.
Yeah, nah, that's real.
While I'm trying to heal.
Right. Nah, for sure. Now, in terms of with the music, like, are you still the crunkest in this motherfucker? Are you
like, who can you think of that's really like cranking up like that? Like,
Nah,
Like, I don't see him.
No,
I don't see him.
your
But I
energy-
know some people now. I ain't gonna lie. Like, Lil Thad Double,
yeah.
Lil Thad Double G. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but like, outside of us, who? We the ones.
Yeah, nah, your energy is second to none.
Come on,
For sure.
man.
For sure. So how do you feel like this new way of thinking it will impact your music moving forward? Like have you began recording music in this mind frame or
Yeah, a little bit, but not just a lot yet. I'm just now finna really tap back in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I've been doing a lot of other shit. But I definitely feel like my mindset is gonna be more so on just not even just working, but just really having fun. Like at first I thought I was having fun, but now I had to go back and think like, really, bro, you're really going in the studio trying to make a hit.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of just fucking around and actually, bro, sometimes we have to tap into our child.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Their inner kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's where I want to go with it now. Like
Yeah.
I want to tap into my inner child, bro, and like really enjoy myself, bro.
Yeah.
Like I noticed some shit. My daughter came not too long ago. She was here with me for her break and shit, and I learned some shit. You know, you learn a lot from children too, and I couldn't skate, bro. I never really learned how to skate. You know what I'm saying? But I remember used to going to the skate ring and shit when I was a kid. I ain't been since. So she liked to go skate and shit like that. So she was like really pressuring me to put some skates on to get out there.
Yeah.
Me, I ain't want to do this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause shit, I'm grown and I'm big as a motherfucker. And these motherfuckers out here skating, I'm talking about they going crazy out there, bro. And I'm finna have to get my big ass out here. It's gonna be harder for me to get up. I'm making all these excuses in my head
Yeah.
why I don't want to go. But I still did it because of her. You dig what I'm saying? And bro, I promise you, everything, like once even just trying, I barely did anything, but even just trying, I went around that motherfucker halfway and came back.
Yeah.
But fool, after that, when I took them skates off, bro, I found myself playing a lot. Like, my daughter said, I didn't see you play like this in a long time. Like, I was like acting like a big ass kid. Like, I had so much energy, bro. Like, I was happy. You dig? So I'm like, damn, bro, that's crazy. Like, that right there can take me a long way.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Because we get so stuck in, and I'm sure like you as an artist, as an entertainer, there's also like just a certain persona that you sort of need to, stand by. But then also, like how you just said, wanting to tap into like that inner child makes you forget about anything that might embarrass you or you paying attention to how people looking at you or might view you or whatever, and just allowing yourself
to just be free.
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck. Fuck it. Like, that's life, bro.
Yeah.
That's what this shit all about, fool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm so glad that I put my ego to the side and, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, I stepped up where my daughter was. Fuck that. I ain't stepped down. I stepped up because she was living.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I needed to feel that again.
Yeah. No, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Now, are there any rituals or practices or discipline like that you've adopted since, like you've gotten this new way of thinking and been getting more aligned, with yourself?
Yeah, bro, like meditating. First of all, meditating. I do that a lot. I also just what they call it, spirit flow. Like spirit flowing, kind of like just really like singing, like just really like singing, but it's more like prayer type of singing. You know what I'm saying? You singing to the Most High, the ancestors.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your higher self. A lot of that, like I be around the house doing my thing, chanting, and bro, like I can feel energy, and I be feeling so good, bro. Like it seemed like that shit there just had me good for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that.
Yeah. No, that's what's up, man. Yeah. Some of my practices that I do is, when I wake up, like I don't pick up my phone for the first maybe 10, 20 minutes when I wake up, and I'll like go to my mat. I got a mat like right next to my bed, and I'll just and window open, like, seeing outside and shit, seeing the view and all that. And I'll just sit and like meditate for about 10 minutes before I even let anything in the world consume me.
Doing right.
You know what I mean?
Do you work on your breathing with it?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say next, man. Those breathing techniques.
Have you actually took off yet, like left?
So when I was doing the Ramadan, I had like a moment where like I was and I talked to my therapist about this because I was tripping because like I was meditating and like breathing, and then like, bro, like something just consumed me. Like I just felt something like weird, like in my chest.
Yeah, come on, man.
And bro, like I left here, and I was telling my therapist this whole thing. Like I was basically like at this place, and there was like a mountain, and I saw like my mom's passed away a few years ago. So I like saw my mom's, my aunt, my grandfather, and they were like all on this mountain, but like they were all just pointing at me.
Yeah,
But wasn't nobody saying nothing. So I didn't hear anything, but I was just looking and just seeing it. And it was like I was there with them. And then, and when I came back too, like, bro, I was like just crying, dog.
That's good.
You know what I mean? And so I've had like a couple of moments like that where I've like just been able to really let myself go and like go to, kind of another place spiritually, if you want to say. Yeah.
Did you see other ancestors that you wasn't too familiar with?
I did. And was
probably older ancestors.
Yeah. Been trying to figure out like who,
Man, bro, me
who,
too.
who these people are.
I was first off, I wanted, since you just shared your John about you just traveled or whatever.
Yeah.
So one day I'm in my backyard and I'm like, I'm working on my breathing and shit with the meditation, grounding. And I start to feel those energies start to slowly crawl up, like through my whole body, bro, into my chest.
Yeah.
And shit like that. Then it went all the way up to the head. You feel me? Bro, it was to the point where I can smell something. You know what I'm saying? Almost, it was weird, bro. It was almost like a fuel type of smell.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, oh shit, I'm finna get ready to take off. But I had got tired and I never did it, right? So I never really finished. I never really took off. So boom, I'm like, cool, well, at least I know I can get to that point now where I'm finna get ready to. Cool, right? Man, I got down. Later on that night, I go to bed, bro. I wake up in the morning, used the restroom, and I think I went back, laid back down because it was still early. Bro, something woke me up. All I heard was chants. It sounded like I was surrounded. And all I heard was, hey, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Crazy, bro. It woke me up out of my sleep. I jumped up like this. And my body was just swaying because I was still out of it a little bit. I'm hearing them and looking around the room. I don't see nobody. Bro, for some reason, I started to sing the song too, as if I knew it. I started singing the song too, and I laid back out. Like, something just made me lay back down.
Yeah.
And then, as soon as I closed my eyes, bro, I'm in this black space. Floating. And I see all these objects floating around. It's like I'm out of space.
Yeah.
And I can hear a man screaming in the distance, like, weird. He had some weird energy. It sounded like he was beneath me somewhere. I ain't see him, but I heard him. I was like, I'm like, I ignored him. I was like, nah, he bad energy. And I instantly called on the ancestors. I said, ancestors of my blood and spirit, please guide me through this. I just felt a push. I floated up to this object. It was pink and it had a lot of different colors. I tapped it to see what it was. I just like that. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, I wonder if I can feel my body back home. and I did some shit. I felt myself, bro. Like, bro, I'm really conscious right now.
Yeah.
This ain't no dream, bro.
Yeah.
And last thing they showed me was a stage, and I just remember fading away. I woke back up.
Huh. It's crazy because when you get these visions, it's like at first, especially like you just don't know like what it mean at all. Like, do you have any type of feeling of what it might have meant, or do you think
I
you know
feel
what
like
message
they
it was?
saying that. I feel like they saying that they got something for me. It's gonna be on stage, and they're gonna use my voice.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, that's what's up. Yeah, for me, when I first had my vision, I didn't know what it was. But then as I was talking to my therapist, and she's also a spiritual healer, so she was helping me like kind of walk through it. And for me, for years, like I've always had kind of a, what is it? Like a what do you call it? Like, all right, so I prefer to be behind the scenes, bro. Like even me doing this, like this is like a lot of people, ancestors included, pushing me like, hey man, get in front of this camera, get on this mic, like you got some stuff to say. Don't just be in the background and not share, some of this energy that you got.
Yeah.
And so I guess if I call it like maybe a confidence complex that I had for a while, not knowing like if I was even worthy to be doing all of the amazing things that I've been blessed to do in my life. You know what I mean? And so with my vision, when they was all pointing to me, it was like them telling me like, you the one.
You the one.
Yeah. Like step out.
It's crazy because I had one of those visions too that was similar to that. I was I was floating in the sky, bro. Like this. You know what I'm saying? But my body is flat, like I'm laying on a cloud or some shit.
Yeah.
And I see this man walk up. He on my right side. I could see him. I'm looking at him. He walked up cool as a motherfucker too. And he just looking at me. He was a little light skinned though, but he had feathers in his head.
Mm.
And he was just looking down at me, smiling. And it looked like he had a tribe of friends that was surrounding him too. But he was front center.
Yeah.
And they was all looking like they was looking at each other like looking at me, like smiling, like, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking at them like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
And then I seen another time I seen the ancestors, I was asleep and, bro, I started singing, bro. I heard myself sing in my sleep, like a hum. And I don't know, bro, like it was like, I'm still asleep though, so all I see is pitch black. But I hear myself and the voice starts to change into a woman's voice. And now it's not me singing, it's me listening. And I'm like following her voice through the darkness, as if I'm just floating to it. Like I'm transcending to it. Then when I got closer, boom, once again, I'm on my back. I open my eyes, I'm in this ancient ass building. I can't even explain. It looked real earthy, like it was made out of earth. Maybe I was inside of a mound. I don't know. But I look to my left and I see this lady over me. She's doing like stuff with her hands over my body, and I could feel energies and shit moving in my body.
Yeah.
And she had a white head wrap on, dark skin, like darker than me. But I didn't know who she was, but my spirit knew who she was. I was talking to her with my mind. It's crazy as hell. I said, in my mind, ain't you like that? And she said, yes, like that. And she just kept on working. I surrendered to her because her energy was so divine, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't really see her face. She had it was like a swirl of energy just around her face. I couldn't really see it all the way.
Yeah.
But I could see her. You know what I'm saying? It was weird, bro.
Yeah.
And she said, when she said yes, I surrendered. And I ain't even want to leave, to be honest. I wanted to just stay there. But she got me on back out of there.
Yeah.
Though.
It's like right when you hoping to get more details of the message and they send you back.
Yeah, they send you back. They like, but they got their own timing with everything.
Right,
so
right.
hopefully I get to know some names and
Yeah.
or get a conversation one day.
Nah, for sure, for sure. I think that the more that we accept it, the more that we keep doing like the proper
work,
rituals,
yeah,
the work, you know, to gain, like, to get more answers, they'll come.
Yeah.
And the different signs that we need to see.
And then they got to make sure that they prepare you for it too, because man, cause shit, you fuck around, they fuck around, scare the shit out your ass, and not even try to. So they got to make sure that your heart and mind is ready for that, cause it's deep.
Nah, for sure, for sure. Now, any of this information that we're talking about, are you sharing this on social media at all? Like, are you enlightening your fans at all?
Nah, like that I believe they see it on me. Like they see me how I'm moving, and I don't really put too much of it out there yet. You know what I'm saying?
No, it makes sense. I mean,
I just feel like motherfuckers ain't ready for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, for sure. Do you have a fear or any reservations of how your fans would receive like these types of messages in your music and your creativity?
fear? Not necessarily. Because to me, shit, honestly, I feel like I don't know what to call it, bro. I guess I'm just kind of like don't want to overdo it.
Yeah, no, for sure, because you don't want to be too preachy to turn people off.
Yeah,
You know, because I know, like, even me when I was growing up, like the people that were like super churchy and like just everything, like, they always have something negative to say if you did something and brought it back to church. Like, I would,
and I feel honestly, I feel you too. I feel like with this is a lot different.
yeah,
Because we not religious.
right.
I'm not religious.
Right.
I'm more so just naturally spiritual.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And I know some knowledge. I don't know everything, but I do see past the lies.
Yeah. No, I can dig that. Now, thinking the way that you think these days, what would you go back and tell a young Deuce and type of information, type of game that you would share with yourself, before you've gone through some of the journeys you've gone through, being signed, having success that you've had at certain points of your career, you know what I mean? All of that.
First off, I tell Deuce to do not forget about your inner child. Keep having fun. You know what I'm saying? Because it did get to a point where Deuce had got too invested on being too serious. You know what I'm saying? To the point where it created a lot of stress and shit like that. And I was fucking spazzing. I wasn't being who I truly supposed to be at some point. So I would prepare him for that. Whatever I have to say to that person, to Deuce, I would prepare him for that moment. And yeah.
It's interesting that you even say that and talk about the being too serious part, because I guess that's something that within yourself you would know, but to us on the outside looking in, I mean, I'm always seeing you crunk, dancing, juking,
because we have to put that cape on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But deep down, we be having our own issues. You hear me?
Yeah.
No.
No, that's real. Now your project Rebirth, was this your first project not on QC?
Yep. Well, yep. And Tribe. Yep.
Tribe was independent too?
Yeah.
Okay. Word. What would you say are some things that you learned from being signed that you take with you now that you're pushing yourself on the independent level?
From being signed, I would say that, mm, well, pretty much do all the things that, pretty much keep doing all the things that I would do if I was signed, like, or that they were doing, if they would do for me, supposed to do for me or whatever. As far as the promotion and shit like that, promoting your, how you put money and shit behind your music. But the only thing about it is it's not the same when you independent, because now everything coming from your end.
Right.
You feel me? But once it work, bro. Once
Yeah.
it hit, being independent is the most beautiful shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel like at any point when you were signed, did you ever, not take advantage of the opportunities that were there, or do you ever feel like there was a point where, since you had a machine working, working for you, that maybe you weren't putting in the work that you needed to as well?
For sure, and I'm real big on honesty. You know what I'm saying? So definitely could have been some things I could have did on my end as far as networking, because I get so caught up in just being to myself or my circle at the time. You dig what I'm saying? Being comfortable. But man, you gotta really get out here and shake hands and really fuck with people, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I had good reasons why I didn't want to fuck with certain people or a lot of different people, because everybody had so many fucking problems, a lot of beef shit. It's just too much. You did. So, but yeah, bro, you really do got to get out here.
Yeah, no, for sure. And through your career, you came out the gate with Crunk Ain't Dead, and that was such a massive song for you back then, even with multiple remixes. And you had the remix with Juicy J, Project Pat, Lil Jon. Did you feel pressure after that to keep chasing for another hit?
Yes, bro. Like, yes.
And how much of that pressure came from you versus from the label?
My honesty, bro, it was me, and it was people around too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to constantly chase that, like trying to chase a high. Like, instead of just making music and just, you know what I'm saying, experimenting, you trying to chase this one song, bro. Like, bro, fuck that song. Yeah, it's cool, but bro, and have fun. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Experiment, make music, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that was a problem.
Word. At any point in your career, did anybody ever try to make you even change your sound, or try to get you to experiment and
not well? I don't say well. I can't really remember if anybody tried to make me change my sound, but somebody tried to get me to do some stupid shit one day. I don't remember what the fuck her name was. She was working with some marketing team, and the motherfucker, bro, I had did the song with Glorilla, bro.
Okay, yeah.
Bro, the motherfucker said they want me to do content videos and shit right there. This motherfucker gonna say, I want you to like play twerk with Glorilla.
What?
Like, bro.
So somebody basically told you they want you to put a dress on. That's like that's like the actors, like where they make them put the dress on to like blow up or whatever. Like, what?
Right, like on some play twerk. You see, first of all, you see how big I am, fool, and who I am as a person, bro. Like, bro, if you would have asked me to do that, if you would have asked me that in person, bro, I probably would have put you through a table. But yo, like, you would have been going through a wall or something, damn near. What a drop kick your ass.
Yeah.
You even play with me like that. So yeah. That type shit.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Just Say That with Glorilla. That's definitely I love that song. That was a dope vibe with y'all. early, I know early in your career, and I mean throughout your career, you've worked with Hit Kid. I mean, you guys have like a dope sound, a dope vibe with each other. When you guys, before y'all, both blew up in different areas or different ways that you guys blew up, did you guys like would you have believed that he would have blown up the way that he did? And then even for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like when y'all was in the trenches,
Definitely. I believe in Hit Kid. He believe in me. Shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Like, I definitely seen that coming for him. Plus, me and bro, we think so much alike, bro. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like from the shoes and certain shit, like we like the same shit. We like, I don't know, bro. It's so weird, bro. And like me, I'm into vintage and shit like that. He into vintage. And it'll be a lot of times we were like, he'll call me or I'll call him like, bro, I was just goddamn doing the same shit or finna do the same shit or just bought the same piece.
Yeah.
Like shit, like I got a random ass Mickey Mouse vintage hat, bro, that I seen Aaliyah wearing for in the interview. And I was like, bro, that hat hard as hell. Let me get that hoe. Boy, I got that same damn hat. Like, bro, it never fails, bro. We always be on the same shit, bro.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's meant for us to goddamn work together. Plus, our fathers was cool with each other, and they used to work through music and shit too.
Oh, okay. Word.
Yeah, his dad was a rap. His daddy rap.
Yeah. Okay, word. No, that's dope. And did your pops rap or he produced?
Rap,
Okay.
engineer, produce, all that.
Yo. Word. No, that's what it do. Could we see a project, like a full project with y'all?
Man, he just hit me the other day. He want to do something. So
Yeah.
we'll see. We working.
Yeah, word. No, that's what's up. That's what's up. And so we were talking about the cover for Rebirth and you wearing like the Indian headdress. Now I've heard you say, like actually on the Off the Porch interview when you was talking to Hayes, you mentioned that you feel that Black people were the Native Americans, here in the U.S. I actually feel that same way. And I mean, that's why, like, when people say, man, I got Indian in my family, it's like, yeah, we all do because we come from that. But can you talk a little more about that and your thoughts with that?
Oh, yes, bro. Like, so, I mean, shit, the paperwork ain't lying. I mean, I seen the paperwork for myself. I found paperwork on Ancestry before they start trying to charge motherfuckers, and it seems like they be trying to hide shit too now. Like, it's weird as hell, bro. But I found shit that said full blood Choctaw. And then these same people were once slaves. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So how the fuck can they be? Something ain't right, bro. Y'all telling this story. Come on now. You dig? Like, if they was that, then that means they was already here and they ain't never been they wasn't coming from nowhere else.
Yeah.
You dig? And shit. Man, you know what put the icing on the cake for me? I watched my partner, We Know the Truth Now. He be talking a lot about this shit on TikTok.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And he be going live. And he posts his lives and shit on YouTube and shit like that. And I done got real close to him. That's my guy. And bro, the way he be connecting shit, bro, like putting the puzzles together and like, bro, the hijack, bro, he be getting this shit out of there. Like, bro, dude know how to find shit. You know what I'm saying? And it be making so much motherfucking sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? And bro, we gotta talk more about this shit, bro.
Yeah, nah, for real, because people want the history to be looked at as if the Europeans came over here to the U.S. and they brought
all this beautiful shit like buildings and
all the civilization and like all of that. When in actuality, because really the Moors came over here, like the Moors, like from North Africa, like came over here and, they took over Spain and Portugal and all that. But then they came over here to the U.S. and are like
Black came.
They came too.
Yeah.
I mean, he was here.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
He was already here. And there's stories about, it's the, they call it Ninawaya Mounds. This story about the first men and women and shit like that crawling about that mound, bro. It's a primordial mound that broke from the primordial waters broke from this mound. And that's where ancestors come from.
Yeah.
It's already, it's a whole creation story. You know what I'm saying? And you could still go to this place and go look. You know? So the shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I mean, it's like, if you even look at like in Mexico, like how they have pyramids and statues of black people, you know, there, like you can't, I mean, there's no way. And the thought of them bringing all of these people here on slave ships, like so many people would have died on the way here. They would have just had it don't make sense. Yeah, nah, for sure.
Sleep, you already seen these people were melanated right here on this land, bro.
Right.
The fucking Mayans was rocking dreads, bro.
Yeah.
Locks. They had locks in their head, and they were dark-skinned people.
Yeah.
Shit, they were looking goddamn like me and you right now.
Yeah.
You feel me? Except I'm bald headed, but still. But shit, man, like, it should be so crabby, like, bro. When people be trying to argue, I be like, bro, you just not paying attention. Like, you don't see it. It's right there in your face.
Yeah. Again, ignorance is bliss. So
And then you think these people, the same people that's been doing all this dirt to you, finna teach you real knowledge,
right.
real history.
Right. Yeah. My thing too is with slavery and all of that. I mean, slavery was real. I know that it happened. I believe that it happened for sure. But to the point of them bringing all of these people from Africa here, and that's how we got here. Like, I don't believe that. Like, I believe that the Native Americans were black, and that we brought the civilization here to the U.S. So that's the other part of the history that they don't want to share and don't want to have to admit.
There were buildings here before they got here, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Ancient structures with big ass columns and shit like that. Like, bro, it was going down, bro. It was already going down here.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why they ain't just stumbled up on this fucking land. Y'all been looking for these people. Y'all been looking for these people because y'all been hearing about these people moving around the world, helping other people. And these same people built pyramids all over the fucking world.
Yep.
You dig what I'm saying? Because it came from a certain person. Because if you follow the corn comes from America. And if you follow the corn, there's corn on the walls in Egypt. There's corn here, China. You know what I'm saying? People keep on popping up with corn. Wherever pyramid pop up, corn pop up. And what's a mound? A mound is fucking made out of dirt. It ain't nothing but a pyramid. It ain't nothing but an old school pyramid, bro.
Yeah.
It's the first version. They all aligned with the stars, just like the pyramids. And they was rolling the motherfucking corn. So it's the same fucking people, bro.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? And that's the reason why we are one of the most hated people, but we the most creative.
Yeah.
If people just leave us the fuck alone, shit'll be motherfucking cracking again. You dig what I'm saying? And that's what people got to understand, bro. A lot of people just don't know who the fuck they are, bro.
Yeah.
I know. That's when I look at my people and I be like,
yeah, like you don't even know
you the truth and you don't even know it, bro. Like you really something else.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's what the whole point of them not giving us this information for us to know about ourselves is to not know how great we are and to keep us, you know, in that position of trying to fight to get to a position that we already been in, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, bro.
Shit crazy.
Yeah, nah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I definitely believe that Native Americans were black, and also we had the same traits that, like, you think about when Europeans went into Africa, we were teaching them how to like about civilization, like how to plant crops and build an irrigation, you know, all of that type of stuff. And it's like, but then we've always been like a nice, welcoming people. And they took advantage of that.
Exactly.
Just like when they came here to the U.S. on the same tip. It's like we were nice and welcoming. They was bringing them blankets with smallpox in it and making people sick and all that.
What I was finna say, bro, I was finna touch on some. Okay. America's, bro, it's pretty. It's all right. It's obvious that America is a holy land. Bro.
Yeah.
It's the true old world. Think about this, bro. The Europeans have been everywhere and took over some shit.
Mhm.
But they only celebrate one country. They only celebrate America, bro.
Yeah.
Of them finding America.
All right.
Why America? You don't say that about Africa. You don't have no, let's celebrate the finding of Africa Day.
Right.
No. You know what I'm saying? It's something about America that y'all just really fascinated about. It's something about the people right here. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty obvious. And then, in school, bro, they used to teach us that how we work like rappers and shit, how we be like, how black people love to wear necklaces and big chains and shit like that. They were like, it comes from slavery. Y'all just took the rope that they used to, the noose, and turned it into, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's the reason why they used to teach us that, bro. Crazy. And we got whole fucking, bro, it's fucking artifacts and statues of our ancestors rocking Hebrew chest plates. Nigga, those were they chains.
Yeah.
Rocking Hebrew chest plates. Before they even made them into gold at one point. Like, at one point, it was made out of something else with stones and shit like that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, bro, like.
I mean, even when we look at, like, the Egyptians, like, they was wearing gold and lapis stone.
Ain't nothing but the same people, bro. Them people came from America. They went over there, bro. We was moving all around the world and bringing civilization to people and agriculture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, bro, we had boats and even they found like old images of where like the Egyptians were figuring out like how to fly and all of that. You know, like they had drawings of and schematics of like planes and stuff like that. So like,
some of the same shit here. They said they were using like these blimp like situations and shit like that during they call it the Tartaria era. I mean, but they would charge these big ass like balloon blimp looking shits on the top of these free energy towers, the buildings and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's made out of marble or sandstone and shit like that, where it was able to. Man, look, man. Look, bro. We been popping this shit.
Yeah.
Bro. We been building buildings, bro.
Yeah.
They how you think you just stayed in some little teepees or some little huts. Nah, bro.
Yeah. No.
I had buildings, big, beautiful buildings with columns.
Nah, for sure. We've been more advanced than people would allow us to think.
I mean, why else would they want us to be building shit like and just constantly fucking with us? I mean, obviously it's something about us that's, y'all just erased the history.
Yeah.
That's all y'all did. Y'all just erased our history, brainwashed us. Now we just fucked up.
Yeah. Nah, for sure, for sure. Man, what else you working on, bro? Like, what else you got popping?
So like I said, I just started over here, kid. We finna work on some you know what I'm saying? It's more of his I think it's more of his little situation or whatever he got going on. I don't really want to speak too much on it, but
yeah.
You know, just a whole lot of more music and a lot of you finna see me moving around a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Of course, I'm making beats and shit too. So, man, I got a lot of shit, bro. I got lots of.
Nah, that's what's up, bro. And I'm glad that you is dope to just see you in the mind frame, you know, that you in, and I know that like that is gonna have such a positive impact like on your creativity and just everything that you're doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really dope to see it, dope to hear it. I know you took a trip to Japan recently, and I saw like some videos with you like juking like over there and all that. How much were they receiving our culture over there when you was there?
Them folks treat me like a king over there, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like we was on some area. It'd be a lot of shit going on. I forgot the name. You know, remember the name of the area we was in? It started raining.
Shibuya.
Yeah, man. It got the raining and shit. I'm talking about, bro, these little, I don't want to call them young niggas, but these young jiggers, they goddamn, they had put the fucking umbrellas over me and everything. Like, that was like cool as hell, bro. I'm like, damn, this crazy, bro.
Yeah, nah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. It seems like when I know, like for me, when I travel, go out the country, like I just get such a like such a respect for myself even more because I see how people view us and how powerful people in these other places view us, but I always come back like with just like a new like refined energy and like it really like motivates me to just go even harder.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Out there, bro.
Is there any places that that you aspire to go to like around the world? Like any other places that you just
Other cities I want to hit in Japan that we working on right now. And we working on Korea too,
Okay.
and also China. I don't know what's so the Asian countries right now,
yeah.
but they fucking with
Yeah.
your boy, man.
I went to South Korea a few years ago and had a great time out there.
Yeah, South Korea there. That's
Yeah.
definitely finna go out there soon. So we working on that shit. So if you were saying, hey, you asked me what was coming up, so yeah, definitely that
Yeah.
for sure. We might fuck around and turn this into a tour, so we're just trying to figure it out.
Yeah. No, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. All right, so look, bro, I got a segment on the show called Real Spit or Bullshit. And I'm gonna, say a couple of topics and want you to just let me know if it's real spit or bullshit. All right, so the Dudley boys were crunker than the Hardy boys.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love both of them, but the Hardy Boys is my shit. Ah,
Yeah, Jeff and Matt Hardy, they go in.
damn, I can't. Fuck, bro. Nah, bro, I can't say it. Nah, bro, that's bullshit. They wasn't crunker now. Hell nah. They was one and the same, but they were different.
Yeah.
See, I gotta say this. Both of them were crunk in their own way. They're just like Memphis and Atlanta.
Yeah.
It did. We was both crunk in our own way. So the Dudley boys, they just had their raw. They had a raw image, and they just was like big and on they shit. You feel me? But the Hardy boys, bro, them folks ass was flipping off shit. They were wild. So
20-foot ladder
like,
flying off the ladders and all that,
bro.
Yeah.
They were lit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. Real spit or bullshit. Memphis started crunk music.
Oh, that's real spit. Yeah, we just even Lil Jon admitted and said y'all was doing the music first.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
even admitted it.
Nah, I was happy to see Lil Jon come out and give the props, give the just due to Memphis.
We
'cause,
needed it, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. Atlanta act like New York, where like Atlanta, like we started everything. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
Yeah. All right, real spit or bullshit. Memphis got the best hot wings in the country.
Hot wings.
Yeah, like wings. Just wings. Memphis got the best
just
wings.
wings,
Yeah, my fault.
We got some good ass wings. Y'all got some shit out here too, but Memphis is different. I gotta get some.
Yeah.
Real spit.
Bad. All right, real spit or bullshit. An Infinity in Memphis is like a Hellcat everywhere else.
Real
Yo, cats they be jacking them Infinities, boy. They
love this.
It's funny because like I feel like in Memphis they treat the Infinities like how like how in Milwaukee and in different cities you got the Kia boys and they be out stealing all them Kias and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so real spit or bullshit. Late night studio sessions are better than early morning studio sessions.
It just depends. Depends. Sometimes the mornings you have better energy, but at night you have better vibes. So, bullshit.
Okay. Real spit or bullshit. The East Coast has more legendary producers than the South.
That's bullshit. In the South?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the South got, I mean, shit, some of the most legendary producers. I mean, the East Coast too, but then too, one of the people that the East Coast would claim as their producers, DJ Premier, he from Texas, so he from the South too.
And then, I mean, come on, bro. Like most of the most popular beats sound like Memphis beats. I'm gonna be 100 with. Like it's a lot of remakes. You did what I'm saying. So, stamped it.
So, all right. And then okay, real spit or bullshit. It's better being in America than being abroad, like over in another country.
I mean, shit. Like living or just being?
Just being, just, you know what I mean?
I mean, shit, I don't know. I think that's bullshit. It just all depends on what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like shit. I had a better time when I was in Tokyo for that moment.
Yeah.
But I had some great times here, so I don't know. It's
Right. I can dig that. All right, bet. Well, that's all I got for real spit or bullshit. Man, Deuce, I appreciate you pulling up the real spit, kicking some game, sharing some of your perspectives. And yeah, bro, I'm just wishing you well with everything you're working on, bro. And you know what I mean? Just keep your perspective, bro. Like keep healing, going through your healing journey, keep learning, keep doing the work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for real, bro.
Shout to you, brother.
Yes, sir. Yo, and this is another episode of Real Spit with Spitty. Want to thank Deuce for pulling up on us and having a dope conversation. Check the channel every Monday and Wednesday. We dropping new content. And again, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Let us know some new guests y'all want on the show and some topics I should chop it up about. Yes, sir.